Hello everybody. Welcome on in. I'm Orion. We are playing Graveyard Gunslingers again, the demo. They recently put out a decent size update where they rebalanced some of the game, they improved the graphical settings, and most of all, though, they re-optimized two of the skill trees in this game. So they really made the fire tree a lot better, and then they added some stuff to the explosive tree too. So today we're gonna run pretty much a full fire build. We'll run our main character here. We're gonna run the Gatling gun too. The Gatling gun got a little bit of a rework, and I think this one will work best with the build that we're gonna do with fire, because this obviously is going to fire the most rounds, and so we should be able to spread fire relatively well with this one. You can see they made it now, so it's a lot easier to see where the, I guess, resources are. Sometimes I guess it could be a little hard to tell with the stone, because it does sort of blend in. The trees not so much, but you could also now tell when they're fully chopped, which is pretty nice, because that was kind of a hard thing sometimes, especially with the rock. Looks like we get a ton of resources right here in the beginning, so let's sort of kind of do all this. I'm gonna upgrade the gun a little bit first, and then we'll go into fire. So as the tree drops down, we'll go right over to this tree to kind of optimize our time. We'll pick up all these while we wait to chop this down. Then hopefully we can get these in before the day starts. We should be able to. Oh my gosh, that was so close. Oh man. Or before the night starts, I guess I should say. Oh man, we were like a millimeter away from that. So this gun used to have an overheat mechanic. They got rid of that. Now it's just a reload. It's much better now. The overheat didn't really make sense for this game, because I mean it was mostly reload based. Okay, so let's get all these in. And I'm gonna actually come for this rock over here, because the rock's usually harder to get. There's a treasure chest too. I'm gonna need that treasure chest. So if you haven't seen what this game is, I played this game a bunch already on the channel. But this game is basically a resource gathering game. You chop trees, you collect rock, you collect gold, and then you level up your characters. So I'm gonna do the fire rate and reload. I'll probably do at least kind of one to each of these. You know, we'll kind of move down to the second tier for these, and then I'll move over to fire. So with fire, we're gonna get your bullets now have a chance to ignite enemies upon impact. That's gonna be the biggest one, and then they're gonna take burn damage. And then we sort of have ways to increase the damage. So like right here, like first fire damage tick does double the damage. We can do fire per second, burning chance. You can knock them down. You can spread the fire. So there's a lot of cool things like that we can do with this. And then as you play the game, you open up the environment a little bit more. It's a cool game. You have to survive 10 days and nights. During the day, you do all your resource gathering. During the night, you fight the zombies. Okay, I'm gonna get this rock. I'm gonna go need to get that gold piece too, so I'll get that next. Hopefully I can get this though in before. Okay, so we got that. So let's do some more bullet damage here. And then fire. When your character gets hit, already burning enemies die instantly. No, I don't think we're gonna take that one, because one, I hopefully don't plan on really getting hit. Okay, we got a lot of wood to pick up, so I'm gonna make sure that we get this gold, and then we need to find more rock. I mean, I'm sure we are gonna get hit. It's hard to do a no-hit run in this game, but okay, I'm gonna wait a second to kill this guy, because I really want to make sure I'm optimizing my time here. So that's a bummer. We only got more wood. And I can't really open up any new areas. So you can see how much they cost now. I only have 8 skulls, so I don't really have enough to unlock anything else. Okay, there's more rock down here, so that's okay. There is another 8 over there that we can unlock too, so we'll do that next. Get all our rock. Let's open up this area. Okay, so there's more rock. Oh, so there's a mystic totem. Demo limited. What does that mean? Does that mean it's allowed in the demo or not? So they added these totems too in the game. I think if you're in them, they give you bonuses. I guess this isn't going to do anything right now for us, though. Okay, we can buy more stuff. So let's buy fire. So now your bullets have a chance to ignite enemies on impact. So let's buy that. Let's do... Let's see, we can do damage or chance. Let's do chance. And then that has a higher chance to knock them down on fire start. We'll skip on that for now. They added a fun upgrade in this game too. So you see those big exploder zombies that come out every once in a while? There's some updates you can do, upgrades you can do that'll make them do more damage and have a bigger explosion radius. I kind of want to try that next just to see how good it is. So if I do... Oh, I don't want to kill these guys yet. I always like to try to make sure... Oh, man. I always like to try... The fire must have killed him. I always like to try to make sure I'm near the next area that I want to go to. Man, those rocks are going to get stuck on that side. I hate how that kind of happens, too, in this game. Okay, so let's... Oh, we missed that one. Okay, so now I have to come onto this side and get these. Okay, there's more rock, though, which is great. Just gonna chop these down because they're close. And then let's go get that. There was gold too, right? Let's get the gold and hopefully I can get this in before the timer runs out. Then we can open up another area too. Let's open up this area. Get a chop in. Oh, come on. This game's sweet though. I'm really excited for this game to come out to early access or 1.0. I don't know what the plan is for this game, but I'm looking forward to it. Let's actually, we could do some upgrades here. Actually, I'm gonna do one character upgrade here. I'm gonna do the resource carry penalty and then harvesting speed. This is probably a good one to take early on, and then maybe even movement speed too. But I'm just gonna take this one for right now, and then let's go to fire, and then let's do fire damage per second. So we have burn duration, damage, the knockback I'm not gonna do. So let's do the fire damage per second for right now. Oh no! That zombie came out. Ugh, that sucks. I shouldn't be getting hit this early, but that zombie came out from behind that thing and got me. I'm hoping I don't have to buy a health upgrade, but we'll see. Now that I took an early hit here, that kind of sucks. Okay, let's come up here, because this is where the rock is. Okay, I thought we unlocked another rock, did we not? Okay, here's 2 rocks. So I'm gonna get this rock. I'm gonna chop this rock too since we're here. And then there's a bunch of wood right here that I'll bring into. Come on, buddy, you can bring this in. Okay, we No, we're probably not going to get another chop on this. Okay, we did. Right on time. Okay, so let's go over to fire. Let's do fire damage. And then what's this one do when your character... Oh, that one we're not going to do. Okay, what can we do with the gun? Let's do something with the gun here. Let's do... bullet bounce. Bullets have a chance to ricochet. That could be a good one. That is going to cost me a gold piece, though. Oh, this one's going to cost me a fire rate. Well, fire. Why is this one cost me a gold piece? Let's do the reload time. Or no, let's. Ooh. Sure, let's do reload. So these exploders right here. So you see how they explode? If we go to the explosion tree now, upon death, the exploder zombie inflicts double damage to all nearby enemies, and then you can increase the exploding range, but then it reduces the damage it does. But you can get pretty good exploding range there. So I'm curious to see what that's gonna be like. I wanna try it out. So we'll probably do like an explosive build maybe the next time we play this. The explosive builds in this game are really good too. At least the dynamite stuff was. I don't know how good that exploder thing's gonna be. But oh man, I'm so lucky I didn't get hit there. I kind of got trapped on the terrain. Okay, who's not dead yet? You're not dead. Okay, nope. It's one little piece of rock down there. Yeah, I am gonna need more wood here too. Yeah, there's another totem, but I don't think we can do anything with the totems yet. Oh, come on, that piece didn't go in? Okay, I'm gonna chop this wood. I'm gonna get this wood in the rock. Yeah, that's a bummer that it doesn't count for the demo. But it is kind of cool to see that kind of stuff here. Okay, so we'll get all this stuff. We'll get this rock and this wood. Okay, I can't pick that piece up good. Ooh, so close. Okay, let's go back to fire. Let's do... That's a pretty big upgrade. Let's do the damage. So now we're gonna do 3 no, that was +3. I think we're doing 9 damage per second now. It doesn't... Yeah, we're doing 9 damage per second on the fire. So we're on night 6. So we're about halfway done. Okay, where do I need to go? Let's work down here. I need to pick up... I know there's some scraggler pieces lying around too I should probably pick up. So here's what we'll do. We'll chop down this tree. I think there's one piece of rock up here I can get. Because this tree only has 1 health, so I just really need to chop this guy down. There's 1 rock right there. And then let's do down here, because this is a little bit closer. Oh, that's nothing. Okay, another gold piece. Let's get that. have a lot of skulls to spend here too, so we'll just buy these right here. Okay, so I'm gonna mine all of this out right now, and then we'll spend next turn returning it all. Should probably release these resources just so I can run faster. This is a lot of resources right here. We could get a little bit more like movement speed, but sometimes it's not really that necessary. We can usually get strong enough without needing it. Okay, so let's do... Ooh, what's gun damage cost me? More rock. Okay, let's go back to fire. Let's do... I like this one. Let's try this one. So basically it's going to do, especially now that I have all the fire damage, so the first tick is going to do 18 damage. Yep, works. That's cool. So that'll just help kill things a little bit quicker then. And then I'll do the fire chance, I think. Let's get the fire chance a little bit higher. And then we'll work on the spread. We only have a couple days left though, so it's kind of hard to get everything. So we'll see how much we can get here. But I do want to get the... I think I want to prioritize the chance over the spread. I might try to get a little bit more movement speed here too. We feel pretty slow. Ooh, that was almost a gap right there. Okay, so I want to hold off killing these guys a second. Okay, now let's get all this stuff. Actually, let's do... Can I afford movement speed? I can't. Movement speeds, that's actually kind of more expensive than I thought it was. Okay, so there's another rock, right? Let's mine this rock. I want to really know what these demo limited areas are, too. I wonder what makes those ones so special. I like that they have totems, but I don't like that you can't do anything with them. That's kind of that's kind of odd that you put them in the demo, but then you don't let them work. Oh man, there's still a lot of stuff up here to get. I do need to get more. I'm gonna see if I was hoping I could pull that in with me. Okay, let's just get that one little piece. Yeah, we need to open up a lot more area too. Let's chop down this tree. Okay, we're not going to be able to get this, but we can at least move it closer. Okay, then what can we do for fire now? Let's do, what do we want to do? Burning chance, 34%. Okay, and then let's see. When an enemy dies from fire, it has a chance to ignite nearby enemies, but it has to die from fire? I don't know if I like that one. When enemy dies from fire. So that means if my gun kills it, it doesn't count. So maybe we don't do fire spread. Because now that one doesn't sound as good if it has to die from fire. So let's go back to our gun. Or actually, what can we do with character? Oh man, we can't do movement speed yet either. I could do fire rate, but I'd rather save up for damage or even more reload. So what else would we want with fire? Maybe burn duration too? Yeah, I'm not a fan of them having to die from the fire. I wish maybe if they were on fire when they died, that would probably be a slightly better upgrade. Oh, that's gonna, yeah, that was a good explosion. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Nope, nope, don't get trapped. I don't want to take another hit here. I really don't, because we have 3 hearts, and I don't want to have to spend resources buying health. Okay, so what are we gonna do? What do I need to do next? I'm gonna kind of look around here. Okay, I'm gonna chop down this tree. Oh, here's some rock. I'm gonna chop down this tree first, though. So let's chop down this tree. Oh, there was only 1 bullet left in there. Okay, so this is probably all the resource gathering I need to do for the rest of the game here. You can increase your carry limit and all of that too if you really wanted to. There's a lot of ways to go here with the upgrades. But I probably don't really need to get much more resources here. I'm not gonna have I probably don't even have enough time to get all of this stuff. But let's do what we can. Let's mine it all out. So we only have 1 more day. It's funny too, when you beat the game too, it does go to day 11, kind of. But then the demo just ends. So, I mean, I'm assuming there's probably, I don't know if there's an endless mode, but it does seem like the game does intend on going longer at some point, maybe for the actual release. Okay, I would love to get this wooden, because then we might be able to get 2 upgrades here. Come on. All right, just got it. Okay, so what did we want to do here? Burn duration, sure. Gun, okay, then we'll go gun damage. Oh, and we can do fire rate. Let's do all of that. Okay, it says we can do 1 more for fire too, but that's just this one. I don't think we'll do that. I think we'll have 1 more day to do resource gathering, and we'll go from there. And plus, if I get hit once or twice here, I want to make sure I have enough resources to buy health. The health upgrades, though, give you a lot of negatives, which is why I don't like necessarily buying it. I need to unlock more of the map, too. I should have done that. More mappy means more room to run around. So I should kind of maybe prioritize that a bit for this last round. We'll get whatever resources we can get, and then I'll work on unlocking the map, because I have a lot of skulls that I didn't do. We were so rich in resources, so I didn't really need to. Dang, that was lucky. That didn't hit me either. We've been so lucky with our resources that I haven't really had to expand as much. Since the game's all randomized, the last game I played offline before this to check out the update, I wasn't so lucky. I was really short on rock a lot of the game. I don't know how much we're really gonna be able to get here. So what should I prioritize here? Burn duration. I could do bullet damage if we just get all rock, but I don't think we can. So I guess we'll get a little bit. Well, actually, I might be able to do bullet damage here. Let's see if I can get the bullet damage one. This was, man, these rocks are taking forever, though. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to get all this rock. Come on. I kept trying to pick that up, but it kept getting stuck. I'm going to try to get the rock here, because I think I need 12, right? Man, that's going to be super close. I don't think I'm going to get 12. Yeah, dang. We're not going to get 12. I need 12, right? 12 for the gun damage. Because this isn't going to give me enough. This is only 6. I'm going to be 1 rock short. I wonder if there's a random rock lying around somewhere. Dang, that's a bummer. Oh, man. Okay, let's just unlock stuff. There's a random wood. Oh, there's a... Dang it, there was a rock, too. Okay, so what are we going to do here for this last one? Movement speed? I could do the knockback. I could do 1 stick of dynamite. Let's do, I guess, the movement speed. Oh, and I can still do the dynamite. Awesome. Just enough. That's funny. Okay, so I have 3 health here. I mean, I should be okay. I hope so. It feels we're pretty strong. The minigun's a pretty good weapon, too. I like the minigun. But yeah, I should be able to avoid getting hit 3 times to win. Them coming out of the area that's the most dangerous part. That was the only time I got hit so far, was when that zombie just came out of nowhere from behind me. Oh, that might... Nope, that didn't hit me. Okay, I gotta get out of this little tight corridor, though. Okay, well, there we go. That should be a dub for us. So now watch, you'll see it go to day 11, but it's gonna just stop the game. Day 11 and over. I would love to keep playing. I would love to keep being able to do this longer and longer, because I'd be curious to see how long we could go before we died. But that's it. That was the update for this game. We'll do an explosion build next, and I do want to try making those, because they're pretty convenient. They do a lot of damage, and the big exploder zombies, they have a pretty frequent spawn rate too. So it's not like it's a rare thing. It would almost act like your own extra dynamite, with maybe even a lower cooldown, because it'd be doing a huge explosion, doing a lot of damage. So it could be really beneficial. I'm excited to try that. So we'll do that next. But that's it for more Graveyard Gunslingers. A really cool game. Just in demo right now, but I'm hoping this game does come out soon. I haven't really seen any updates on when the release date is. But thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.